Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna review several makeup and skincare products which I have mostly started to use quite recently. So I'm gonna let you know whether I like them or not. I'm gonna start with a face cleansing gel from the French brand Dermina. So that is a French brand that is fragrance free, which I have discovered quite recently, although it is not a new brand. So in my videos, you may have seen me started to talk about it, and you will probably see me talk about this brand more because I'm trying different products from this brand. I started to use this face cleanser, I think at the end of the summer, and I really like it. The texture is thick texture. It's not too thick. It has a perfect texture and foaming effect that I like for my cleanser. It foams well, not too much, but at the same time enough. It cleans the skin properly in a gentle way, but it does not leave my skin feeling dry or tight. Now, my skin type is more on the oily side, but I've tried products in the past which target dry skin as well. And in my opinion, this product could work on all skin types. It is called a soothing foaming gel. And I agree with that because my skin feels very comfortable when I'm done cleaning. The only negative I would say about it is the packaging. I don't like when the top of a tube is separate with a tube, especially when it comes to cleanser. I just find it annoying when I do my routine to have to use my two hands just to open and close the product, but that's just my preference. The other thing is that I don't like that it comes in a small packaging. The amount in it is 100 millimeter, which is less than most cleanser. Most cleanser are sold in a packaging of 150 millimeters. A few are sold in a packaging of 200 millimeters, and my preference is the 200 millimeters. So here we have half of the amount that I like. Although I must say that the product is quite concentrated, so you don't need to use that much of product every time you clean the skin. So it does last longer than I was expected, but still I prefer a bigger packaging for my face cleanser. When it comes to the price is fair for how long the product lasts. I have made a video on my channel last year, I think, about my favorite face cleanser. And if I had to do this video again, I would include this product in this video because it has become one of my favorite face cleanser, so much that this is my second product. I finished the one I started to use in the summertime and I decided to buy it again because it is that good. The second product I want to review in this video is also a cleansing product, but it is a different category of cleansing product. It is a reusable makeup remover pad. I learned about reusable makeup remover many years ago with a very popular makeup eraser, which was a very trendy product at the time. In France, what was popular is a product from the brand Glove, which is supposed to do the same thing, meaning that with no skincare product at all, just the fabric and warm water, you are able to remove your makeup. Because of the way the fabric is done, it should be able to grab the makeup that is on your skin. I tried the French version from the brand Glove. I even talked about it on the blog I used to have at the time, and that product did perform, but the texture was not gentle on my skin. So I kind of forgot about this type of product until years later when the brand Face Halo was created partly by the Australian YouTuber Chloe Morello. And this product was made with the same goal in mind, removing makeup without using any product but the fabric. And when I saw it years ago, I did not buy it at the time, but quite recently I found the product in a store in Boots in London, in the UK. So because it was in front of me, I decided to get it. Don't worry, I will come back to this product. There is a link between those two products because actually I'm gonna review both products. I have the face halo here. When I bought it in the packaging, I thought there would be two products for some reason, but there was only one for almost £12 or £9, I don't remember, but it was at least £9, which in my opinion is expensive for one product. But I used it, and what I didn't like about this product was the size. I thought that with one pad I couldn't remove my entire makeup, not because the product does not perform well, but because the size is just too small to use one pad for all my makeup when I wear a lot of makeup. And that's the main thing I didn't like about it, and the price. This product is also sold in a pack of 3 pads for around 22 euros, which makes more sense than what I paid for. This product, which I showed earlier, is from a brand that is called Kerasoin. I think it is a French brand. It is sold in a store in France that specializes on makeup and hair, which is called La Boutique du Coiffeur, in case you are French or can order from French website where you live. They have 3 in their packaging for 10 euros. So for me, compared to Face Halo, the price was definitely worth it. The fabric used on both products is different. When you look at it, the Face Halo may seem like it would last longer because the fabric on the pads is much more concentrated, so it gives the impression that the fabric will stay in shape longer. But I will have to use those two products for longer to tell you which one lasts more than the other. With this product, I read reviews and most of them were very good, although I saw one review of someone complaining that the pad got damaged when it was washed in the washing machine. I can't tell you about that because I always wash it by hands. It is super easy to clean, so I can't comment on that. But I've put the Face Halo in the washing machine several times and I didn't have any problem with it. With Kerasoin, I like the size. I like that it is bigger than Face Halo. It also performs perfectly at removing makeup. The fabric is soft, so I had no problem. This type of products are products you can use on its own with warm water to remove your makeup. I use it now on its own when I don't wear too much makeup, but you can also use it while you are using a cleansing oil, for instance. Because when you use a cleansing oil, when it's time to rinse it off, it can get messy in your bathroom with all the foundation that you are getting rid of. And when you use this type of pads, the foundation, the makeup will stick on the pads. So it does not make any mess in your sink. Regarding my mascara, because I wear waterproof mascara only, this is not going to be enough to remove it. So I use my regular eye makeup remover in this area with those pads. And I can remove my mascara. I already made a video about my favorite makeup remover, so you will find my favorite eye makeup remover in that video. And actually, if I had to redo this video again, I will include those pads in this video because I think they are super useful. On Amazon and different websites, I saw similar products to this one. Sometimes they are more expensive, sometimes they are cheaper. What I would say if you order from another brand is to try to see if you can have accurate pictures, because in real life I've seen something similar to this, but the pads were super thin. This one is quite thick. They put something inside to give this volume, and that's also what makes it soft on the skin. When it comes to the face halo, you can also feel that there is something inside. It's not a feeling, but there is something to make the pads sturdy, which probably helps to make it durable as well. One thing I like about those reusable makeup remover pads, contrary to reusable cotton pads, and I will show you that on the screen, is that because they are reinforced inside, they don't fall off and they maintain their shape, which is something that is important to me when you use it on your face, because with regular reusable cotton pads, I dislike the fact that you have to hold them a certain way in order for them to not fall off. With those makeup remover reusable pads, I like that they hold their shape. But again, in some stores I've seen products that looks like those ones, but because they have not been reinforced, they actually do not maintain their shape and they are quite thin. So if you are interested in those pads, try to buy them directly, try to see them with your own eyes to make sure of how it is made, or pay attention to the reviews or closed up pictures on their website. If you have tried any pads which are similar to these, please leave the name of a brand in the comment section and let us know how those products have been working for you. The third skincare product is a face moisturizer by the brand Bioderma. And I've talked about this product a while ago on my channel. I mostly talked about their light version because they have a light version and a rich version. And I used to use their light version all over my face, especially in the summertime. And I would use this moisturizer, the rich version, around my eye area. This is a cream that has been created to moisturize and soothe sensitive skin. Lately, I found that my skin that is still more on the oily side has become less oily, especially in the winter. My forehead is still oily, but the bottom of my face is more like a normal skin type, which means that I absolutely have to moisturize this area at least after I'm done cleansing my face. And the moisturizer I used to use has not been performing well enough recently, so I had to use a richer moisturizer. So I'm using it all over my face. I don't need to use a lot of products to get enough moisture and nourishment on my skin. I apply most of the product on the bottom of my face, and the remaining products that is left on my fingers is what I apply on the rest of my face, and that works perfectly. By doing things this way, my skin does not become oilier with this, unlike what happens a lot with many moisturizers which are too rich for my skin. So it gives me the perfect balance, and I can also feel that my skin is more calm down. It is difficult to explain if you don't have sensitive skin, because some people can see the soothing aspect of some skincare when they have redness, because their redness gets reduced. Obviously, I don't have redness, but I can really feel when a product is truly soothing on my skin, and I feel that with this moisturizer. My skin just feels much more comfortable. Similar to the cleansing gel from the brand Dermina, by the way. So obviously this product does not have any type of fragrance in it, and the price is correct for the result that you get. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive when it comes to the world of skincare. And again, I don't like the fact that you have the top and the bottom of a tube separate, but I must say that this type of packaging annoys me more when it comes to face cleanser for some reason. I don't like it in a moisturizer, but yeah, I'm kind of okay with it. That is a small downfall for me. But the other thing that I don't like about this product is the smell. There is no fragrance, but there is still a smell. And it smells like organic sunflower oil, although it is not in the ingredient list, but that is the type of smell it has. So I had to get used to it. But because the performance and the result is there, I am just getting used to it. This product, as well as the soothing cleanser, don't have star ingredients, unlike what we see a lot now when it comes to brands. They always have to highlight one or two ingredients, although sometimes it's just marketing. But regarding those products, you don't have this type of marketing. What is sold to us is the formula and not one specific ingredient, and the formula does perform the way the brand claims it will perform. So I don't mind the fact that there is no star ingredients because the results are there. Now let's talk about the few makeup products I have, and I'm gonna start with a Lisa Eldridge tinted lip balm. I got the color Metropolis, which is a cool dark purple mixed with brown. And I loved the color when I saw it on the website. When I received it, I must say that I was disappointed because of me, it looks too light. The color is not intense enough. I know that it is a tinted lip balm, but I was still expecting the color to be more intense, especially because it looks more intense on the model on her website. Now, I know that my bottom lip is very pigmented, very bright. It's a very bright pink. So that's probably why the result is not the same. And it took me a while to get used to it. I was quite disappointed at first. But in the end, I realized that I reach for this product a lot when I want to have makeup on me, but at the same time, not too much. For instance, I love the look that I have today, and the makeup looks toned down because I don't have a lipstick on my lips. I have this tinted lip balm, which is in harmony with my makeup without being too much. So that helps to tone down the entire makeup when I want my entire makeup to look toned down. And I got used to the result on my lips. So now I like it, but I must say that if she's able to release the same product with more intensity, I would also enjoy it. When it comes to the moisture and nourishment of the lips, it is there, but it is not something special. I recently made a video about my favorite lip balms where I also talked about tinted lip balm, and they don't impress me. There are only a few lip balms, lip ointments, which I found effective for my very dry lips. So I was not impressed with this product when it comes to that part. What I like about this product is the natural makeup results and not the skincare benefits. The next makeup product is a mascara from the brand Benefit, and it is the Band Girl mascara in the waterproof version. I told you I only used waterproof mascara on my lashes. This one gives results with one layer of product. Your lashes are longer, they are thicker, they stay separated, which is very important for me. I need my lashes to stay separated. And obviously, the more layers you apply, the more results you get. But I like that with one layer only, I am already satisfied with the look for an everyday makeup look. What I also like about this product is that it is extremely waterproof. That is the most waterproof mascara I have ever tried. And I've only used waterproof mascara. So if you don't like that, don't buy it. But for those who reach and look for very waterproof mascara, this one is the best when it comes to the resistant. And you need a good makeup remover to remove it. I have those, but if you don't have those, don't even buy this mascara. When it comes to how curly my lashes are with this, I can't really talk about it because my lashes are naturally curly and they are curly with any mascara I use. I've been using it for quite some time and it has become my favorite mascara. That is what I have on my lashes today and I absolutely love the results. I think that my lashes just love mascaras from Benefit because I found that the ones who give me the best result on my lashes are mascara from Benefit. Unfortunately, this one is the only waterproof version, so I think that I will stick to this one. I'm gonna finish the video with some nail polishes and I have a few to show you. I'm gonna start with the brand Essie. This is the top gel coat. I forgot the exact name, I will put it on the screen. And this is not the first gel top coat that I've tried. This product is supposed to help your nail polish last longer. I used to use one from Kiko, which I also liked, but recently I've tried and used this one and I also like this one. The difference with Kiko is that I prefer the texture of this one. Kiko has a very thick texture that feels like glue when you apply it on your nails. This one has a regular texture when you apply it on the nails, and because it is not as thick, I don't have to apply as much, so I feel that this one could last me longer than the one from Kiko. So it is a great product. It does work at keeping your nail polishes longer on your nails. The next products are from two brands. The first one is from the brand Cure. I have two nail polishes that I like from the brand and they are perfect colors for this season. One has a color close to red wine and they call it Parisienne. And the other one is a color that I got last year. It is called Magnifico and the color is really beautiful brown chocolatey color, which chocolate colors has been in trend since last year. I absolutely love this color, and even if it was not in trend, I would still love this color because I think it looks perfect on my skin. So these I love, and very recently I found about the color 62 from the brand Mavala, which is a Switzerland brand that you can easily find in France, and the color is a true plum color, which is very difficult to find. I have been looking for this exact color for quite some time and I finally found it. I also feel that it is a beautiful color for this season. It is also a trendy color this season when it comes to fashion, and I absolutely love how it looks on my nails. As you can tell by now, I've only shown you products that I love. That is not always the case, but this time I was surrounded by too many products that I love, so I decided to make a video where I only talk about those. In the comment section, let me know what products you have tried recently and that you love. Share the information with all of us. I thank you a lot for watching this video until the end, and I will see you on the next video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.